First and foremost, Happy New Year 2025. As this new year starts, I've decided enough is enough. I am done wasting money on things, and trust me, these might be things you're buying too, without even realizing. I'm done. And by posting this video, I hope, Elena, you're gonna hold yourself accountable. Little disclaimer before I start. By no means this list is meant to make anyone feel judged. This list is personal to me. I am making it to hold myself accountable, and I am also making it to help someone who has similar goals to me, which are saving money and only bringing things to your life that bring true value to your life. If there's anything negative out of it, that was not my intention. Now let's talk about it. So the first thing, obviously, that I have to mention, because enough is enough, Elena, impulse sell purchases. Anna? No, we're stopping this. You and I, this time I include you because I know that you don't want to do this anymore. I know it deep down. You can tell me the truth. I feel like we cannot, if we have a goal to save money and live more of a meaningful and minimalist life, justify buying things because they're on sale. This cannot be the only reason we're buying things. Yes, even if it's a great, incredible deal, and Elena, you might never see it again. That's what they want to make you believe. I'm not going to buy it. If at this time right now, that was not in my plan, that was not in my budget, I'm not buying it. Secondly, that one. Random home decor. I know some people might not agree with me at all on this one, and it's okay because this list is personal. I just feel that trying to fill in every single little spot in your home with something, in my case, in my home, this is not where I live, I'm talking about my home, it doesn't feel right. It feels more cluttered than anything. There's more things to clean. I feel like anything that I add into my space needs to bring value. It's not going to just be something beautiful that I can see on some picturesque pictures or Instagram videos or things like that. I want it to be, yes, nice, why not? But if it's just going to be there to look beautiful and that's it, no. No. I can feel really that my style has changed over the years. I love a home that feels minimalist, that feels just clean and easy to tidy. I want to feel like I could pack all of the things that I own and not feel like I have things like inside drawers that I never even knew were there. And so that's what I'm going to be focusing on, some sort of value. Whether it's a sentimental value, investment value, or something that is going to make me feel better. It could be a plant, it could be... you see how I'm struggling? Like, I don't know. Because I don't want to buy anything else. So, Elena, keep going. Don't try to think of something else. I know I talk to myself a lot, but as you can imagine, I'm in front of this camera and yes, I am talking to you. But who do you think I'm talking to in real life? Myself, or the camera in this case. Number 3, online buys. Why do we keep buying things online that we don't even need? Firstly, why do we fall for it? Is it boredom, stress, or very, very well targeted ads? I feel like social media in general, when I think of Instagram, oh my god, it feels like today, it's extremely rare. I'm not gonna lie on this one, I'm sorry. I have to be honest. Anyone who has watched my channel before, you know I'm very honest. I feel like it's very rare today to have influencers, content creators that can just be satisfied to share things without having to encourage people to consumption. And I understand it's a way of earning money. Maybe one day I will feel like if that comes to me, I'll be tempted to advertise for something, but knowing myself, I'm also not a hypocrite. So it's like, if I really do encourage people or mention something to buy to people, I will have to have a lot of disclaimers and warning in there, because I'm never gonna tell people, I have this thing, this is so cool, like, look how this could change your life. And you know, if you use my coupon code, you can have 2% less. You know what I mean? I don't think it's healthy. I'm gonna be really honest, I don't think it's healthy. It's different if we are sharing really good deals of things that we actually use on a daily basis, and then you're like, okay, I know I can get it for cheaper. I know some people actually do buy those things no matter what, may as well share that good deal. But if it's not for that, nowadays people just encourage others to buy whatever it is that they get paid money to advertise for. That's how I feel, and it's the truth. I don't care if people get angry at me, it's just the truth. I feel like it creates that FOMO, like that fear of missing out in a lot of people because they feel like they never have enough, that if they don't catch up, it's not good. And I don't like it. I'm not gonna buy anything online based on an impulse of someone making me feel like I need it. Not gonna happen. I will make sure that I ask myself really truly, do I need it? Do I want it? Or is it just a nice thing? That's it. I'm kind in real life, I promise you. And even right now, I'm kind. It's just sometimes, there's some things that I feel like I want to express. And I hope I do. I hope I'd never offend anyone. I'm just really saying how I feel and how things have made me feel as well. If I'm not talking about something that I've experienced myself, then I'm not talking about it. Number 4, clothes I don't love or actually need. I am done buying clothes. Honestly, I feel like my wardrobe is packed enough with all the things that I actually need in order for me to attend all types of events. That's how I feel. Like, you want something that is comfortable, you want something that is a little bit more dressed up, professional, so you don't feel like you don't have enough to wear. The reason that I am done with getting clothes that don't serve me anymore, firstly, I don't have more space in my wardrobe. Now that's enough. My goal is honestly that I need to be able to see everything that I own. If I can't see it like hanging, folded up in my wardrobe, it shouldn't even be there. And yes, I understand there are seasons, so sometimes you might want to have some things put away, but ideally, you still want to be able to know everything you own. And I have felt for too long that I don't know everything that I own so many times, and I'm sure it happened to you as well. I find a little something somewhere at some point, and I'm like, I'd completely forgotten I had this. I cannot say that anymore. And I cannot. Enough. The only way to have it all in front of you is just to reduce the amount of things that you have. To reduce, firstly, stop buying more. If I'm being honest, owning too many clothes for the past couple of years made me feel very overwhelmed, stressed. I feel like it's just unnecessary. I know that trends pressure us to buy more, and today I am completely done with that. I don't even feel like I could possibly be influenced by anything. There is no way. I know what I need. I'm gonna focus on things that will make my life easier on a daily basis, which are timeless and versatile pieces instead of trendy. Number 5, expensive phone upgrades, or even just in general, tech upgrades. So let's make it general. Have you noticed that all of the biggest phone companies that I don't need to name because they're already out there enough, they just make you feel like you need the newest model every year or two? Because I feel it, definitely, like it's convincing you at this stage. It's my God, they're good at marketing, trying to really convince you that if you don't buy it, oh my God, I don't even know how you're gonna live, really. My friends, this is not working anymore. It's just not gonna be working. My phone that I have, Galaxy S21 from 2021, that I never bought in 2021. I bought it 1 or 2 years ago or something like that. It does everything I need to do. I love the quality, love the camera. I can say hello, most importantly. I mean, the same with my computer. I have a very old Dell computer. Right now it's quite in a bad state, let's be honest. But as long as it works, I will keep it. If it stops working, that's different. It doesn't necessarily mean I will get the newest thing though, because then I'm spending a lot of money because it's new, because it's from this year. I end up missing out on products that 1 or 2 years ago were the newest thing and were excellent and are still excellent today. So that's something that I have to promise myself to do anyhow. Again, talking to myself. And it is, don't be tempted with something that is newer and shinier. No, Elena. Voilà. Number 6. That one is a fun one, to me at least, because I feel a bit stupid. One-time use kitchen gadgets. I know you recognize yourself probably as well, I cannot be the only one. And I understand, kitchen gadgets are fun and they're tempting. Oof. I love cooking and I love making my life easier. If I can make it simpler, I will. But the problem is yes, when they are advertised like that online, as they will make your life easier. You really believe so. But then you get that avocado slicer and you end up never using it. I'll put it here. Oh, Elena, please. I have never used it. Not even once. Stupid, huh? It was in the drawer, it was there. But every time I needed to cut an avocado, I just did it the regular way with the knife. It's not that complicated. I felt stupid. Like, obviously, I don't have it anymore. I had to sell or get rid of a lot of things because I moved countries. I saw that one in the drawer as well, Elena, you're a joke. Like, you are a joke. And this was not the only one. There was a whole drawer of those beautiful little tempting gadgets. Brand new. I hope people that I gave it away to are using it, please, because, yeah, brand new, for sure. I wasted, clearly, my money on them. This is the fact. And you cannot be fooled again. Enough now. If it's something that really is gonna make my life easier, like something that really I can't technically really do it well on my own, like when I think of a blender, obviously if I have to blend things on my own, it's gonna be a lot harder, a lot more time consuming. So yes, you're gonna go for a blender, you're gonna go for things that can make really your life easier. An avocado slicer, that's enough, Elena, that's enough. Last one, but not the least. Gifts out of obligation. This one I've been really thinking about it, and we, people, do often buy things that we don't necessarily want to spend our money on because we feel like we have to. And I find it a little bit sad because I feel like it really takes away the whole purpose of a gift. I want to feel like if I get something to someone, it's not only something that I truly love for that person to have, but I wanted something to be more intentional, more personal. I don't want to feel like because it's Christmas, because it's a birthday, I feel the need to gift. And I feel so much the need to do so that I end up feeling stressed about it and I don't even know what to buy, so let's just buy whatever we can find. So for example, with my boyfriend, that's something that we've decided to do actually from the first year we met. We've made that rule that for anniversary, let's say, if we had to spend money and gift each other something, firstly, it doesn't come from a place out of obligation. I never want him to feel like because it's our first year anniversary, he owes me a gift or vice versa, because no, it needs to be a pleasure. So we've always said that it had to be a common gift, us putting money towards something that we could share together and that makes us happy to experience together. For our birthdays, whoever's birthday is that day doesn't have to think about the food. That's firstly one thing. And secondly, as a present, if really we feel like it doesn't have to happen on that day, but it would be an activity, something that's gonna be remembered. And finally, for Christmas, because for Carl, who's Swedish and grew up with the tradition of opening, gifts, we said then that is the time of the year where we don't feel obligated to, but that we think about it a little bit the entire year, something that you can touch, wrap up, put together. And so, I don't know, it just releases all the pressure that comes with it. It doesn't come out of obligation, it comes out of pleasure. And last and foremost, I don't know if we can say it like that, there's no expectation from the other person. If right now, money-wise, I'm restrained, I don't want to feel like the quality or the worth of a gift comes from its price. A gift is about intention. That's what I want to get when I get something from someone. I want to feel like that person knows me more than anything else. I couldn't care less if you show it to me with something that costs €1. For me, it's all about you put a thought into it. I really hope I'll be able to also do that with children and make them understand that they have to appreciate even the littlest tiny things, because it's about the intention of someone taking time, sometimes taking their money to get you something to make you happy. And I feel like today it's sometimes a little bit lost in the process. So voila, the 7 things that I'm not buying in 2025. I'm very curious about you, if you related to some of the things that I've said, if I'm completely, abnormal. You don't have to, obviously, but if you feel like sharing anything with me, please feel free. And remember that my channel is a safe place. There's no judgment. I will never keep any comments that is negative, insulting, that is not constructive criticism. You want to confess something or you want to talk about something, you don't hesitate. Okay? I will see you very soon for another video.